Hey, it's Tig Man. Welcome to this week's edition of the Metal Box, our weekly discussion on all things hard rock and heavy metal. We remember bassist Cliff Burton of Metallica. It was his birthday this past Tuesday, February 10th. He would have been 53 years old. Of course, we lost Cliff in that terrible bus accident back in 1986 when Metallica were on the road in support of their Master of Puppets album. Never did have a chance to see Cliff Burton. They did play Poughkeepsie 30 years ago. Back in 1985, it was Metallica, Wasp, and Armored Saint at the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. I know in 83 they also played a small club in Middletown. My first exposure to Metallica, this album right here, their debut album, Kill 'Em All. Look at that cover. Looking through my older brother's record collection, I saw that. I said, how cool is that? I had to go and give this a listen, and I've been a Metallica fan ever since. Moving on to 80s hair metal, the band Europe is back. They've got a brand new album coming out, and they're also doing some touring. Some people don't take the band seriously, but no joke, the band has some fantastic musicians. You got singer Joey Tempest, the great guitar work of John Norum. You can ask Butch Jones, my friend over at Poughkeepsie Metal. He respects John Norum for his great guitar work. I played the hell out of the Final Countdown cassette. Love that album. They're back. The new album is called War of Kings. It's going to be out on March 10th. Joey Tempest says that this new record is the record they always wanted to make. They're going to be playing Irving Plaza in New York City on April 30th. Special guest Black Star Riders. That's the band that formed out of Thin Lizzy. They're awesome, Black Star Riders, so a great double bill. And they're also playing the M3 Rock Fest, the big 80s heavy metal festival in Maryland in May. And that's this week's edition of the Metal Box. I gotta go. The rock and roll limo has arrived. We'll see you next week.